Did you know that artificial intelligence is already creating art, writing books, and even composing music? Welcome to the fascinating world of AI, generative. Today, we'll explore how generative AI is transforming our world in ways you may never have imagined. Stay until the end to discover how AI can revolutionize the way we work and communicate. Generative AI is a field of artificial intelligence that focuses on creating new content from large volumes of data. Unlike traditional AI, that only analyze and interpret data, generative AI has the ability to produce something new and original, be it text, images, music, or even videos. This is done through advanced algorithms that learn patterns. The development of generative AI began with basic machine learning algorithms, but it was with the advancement of neural networks and deep learning that this technology really took off. Convolutional neural networks (CNNs) and recurrent neural networks (RNNs) are some of the architectures that have made it possible to create high-quality content. Tools like GANs, generative adversarial networks, have been especially revolutionary, allowing neural networks to compete and improve each other to generate impressive results. Today, generative AI is used in a variety of practical applications. For example, DALL-E, an AI developed by OpenAI, can create incredible images from textual descriptions. This opens up unlimited possibilities for graphic design, advertising, and entertainment. Additionally, GPT-4, another model from OpenAI, can write articles, stories, and even scripts, showing an impressive command of natural language. The impact of generative AI on human creativity is significant. Artists, writers, and musicians are using these tools to explore new forms of expression. AI not only facilitates the creative process, but also inspires new ideas by providing insights and suggestions that humans may not have considered. This leads to human-machine collaboration that is redefining the limits of creativity. However, creating generative AI is not without its challenges. One of the main obstacles is ensuring that the AI produces original content and does not simply copy training data. Additionally, training AI models requires large amounts of data and computational resources, which can be a barrier for many developers. Ethics and regulation are also important concerns as generative AI becomes more prevalent. One of the most impressive examples of generative AI is image creation. Tools like OpenAI's DALL-E can generate detailed, realistic images from simple textual descriptions. For example, you can ask to create an image of a space cat wearing an astronaut helmet, and the AI will produce an illustration that exactly matches the description. This has vast applications in areas such as graphic design, marketing, and entertainment. Another notable application is text generation. Models like GPT-4 are capable of writing articles, stories, scripts, and even answering questions with a level of coherence and creativity that rivals human writing. These models are trained on large volumes of internet text, learning to predict the next word in a sentence, allowing them to create convincing, contextually appropriate passages of text. Music generation is another area where generative AI is making significant advances. Tools like JukeDeck and AmperMusic allow users to create original music by adjusting parameters like genre, tempo, and instruments. These songs can be used in soundtracks, advertising, and other creative contexts. Additionally, AI is also being used to restore old recordings and improve sound quality. The advantage of generative AI is efficiency and the ability to create content at scale. Instead of spending hours or days creating a single piece of art or writing an article, AI can generate multiple options in a matter of seconds. This not only saves time, but also allows creators to experiment with more ideas and vary their work in ways that would be impractical without the help of technology. Despite the benefits, generative AI also has its limitations. One of the biggest challenges is ensuring originality and avoiding the reproduction of existing content. Furthermore, the quality of the content generated may vary and may not always reach the desired standard without human intervention. There are also ethical considerations about using AI in artistic creation, including copyright issues and the potential replacement of creative jobs by machines. Generative AI has the potential to bring numerous benefits to society. In medicine, for example, it can help create more accurate medical images, helping to diagnose diseases. In education, it can generate personalized study materials to meet students' individual needs, making learning more effective. In the field of scientific research, AI can generate new hypotheses and accelerate the discovery process. However, the adoption of generative AI also raises several challenges and controversies. One of the main concerns is the issue of privacy and security, especially when AI is used to create deepfakes or to generate misleading content. Furthermore, there is a risk of excessive dependence on technology, which could lead to the loss of human skills and the replacement of jobs in creative areas. The impact of generative AI on the job market is a widely debated topic. On the one hand, AI can automate repetitive tasks and free up time for humans to focus on more creative and strategic activities. On the other hand, there is fear that many jobs could be replaced by AI, especially in creative and content production industries. The key will be finding a balance where AI and humans can work together in a complementary way. The ethical issues surrounding generative AI are complex and multifaceted. The creation of false content, such as deepfakes, can have serious consequences for society, including the spread of misinformation and the manipulation of public opinion. Furthermore, the issue of copyright over AI-generated content is a still developing legal field. Who owns the rights to a work created by a machine? These are questions that need clear answers and appropriate regulations. The future of generative AI is promising, but also uncertain. Experts believe that we are just beginning to explore the possibilities of this technology. As AI becomes more advanced and integrated into our lives, it will be crucial to ensure that its development and use is guided by sound ethical principles. Collaboration between scientists, policymakers, and civil society will be essential to harness the benefits of generative AI while minimizing its risks. One of the most surprising facts about generative AI is that it is already being used to create art that sells for large sums of money. In 2018, an AI-generated painting called Portrait of Edmond de Bellamy sold for more than $400,000 at auction. This event marked a turning point in the public perception of AI as a legitimate creative tool. Another notable case is the use of generative AI to write literature. In 2019, a novel partially written by an AI reached the final of a literary contest in Japan. The fact that a work co-written by a machine was able to compete with human creations shows the potential of AI in contributing to literary production. Generative AI is also being used in unexpected areas, such as fashion. Companies are using AI to create original clothing designs, analyzing trends and consumption patterns to generate new collections that meet the public's tastes. This not only speeds up the design process, but also allows for mass customization that would be impossible with traditional methods. Artists and musicians are increasingly collaborating with AI to expand their creative boundaries. Bands like Tar Southern and Amper Music are using AI to co-produce music, resulting in albums that combine human creativity with machine data processing power. These collaborations show that AI can be a valuable partner in creating art. O futuro da generativa esta repleto de posibilidades emocionantes. Imagine un mundo en el pode ajudar na produção de filmes, criando roteiros, storyboarding mesmo personagens digitais. Una educação and pode gerar conteúdos de ensino adaptados às necessidades de cada aluno. A medida que a tecnologia avança, veremos cada vez mais aplicações inovadoras que transformaram diversas indústrias. Today we saw how generative AI is creating art, text, music, and the positive and negative impacts of this technology. Today we saw how generative AI is creating art, text, music, and the positive and negative impacts of this technology. Thanks for watching. Until the next curiosity on See the Facts.